I would like to, first of all, introduce myself. I think I met most of you before or on this evening, but I would like to say welcome to the Edward Sahakian Cigar Lounge here at the Bulgari Hotel. It's our honor to welcome you. I'm Eddie. I'm not the real Edward. I'm just a little Eddie, but I get to have all the fun in this lounge. And tonight is going to be really good fun. We are incredibly honored to have the one and only Mr. Kirby Allison with us. Not only is he a dear friend, he is now, of course, the custodian of Cigar-Keep, which I think you're all subscribers to. And he is a true representation of the finest things in life. I mean, if you could stitch a human together, there he is.
It's very kind, but I'll take the flattery. It's better to live as a legend than be discovered as a fraud.
And really, from my side, I just want to say welcome and hand over to Kirby to also make an introduction and to speak to you.
Yeah.
So, Kirby, may I, first of all, welcome you on behalf of all of us. And secondly,
it's an honor.
Let you do the hard work.
Yes. I promise not to give a Castro speech, but you know, first of all, thank you all for taking your time this evening to come join us. Of course, you know, as all of you are aware, I've taken over a certain role within Cigar-Keep to help carry this incredible community forward. And I think, as Eddie has attested to, I mean, you know, Cuban cigars have always been near and dear to my heart because of the opportunity they represent to enjoy time with those that you enjoy being around. And so we have the honor of a great pairing that Eddie has selected for us. And then Moët Hennessy, of course, has very generously and kindly paired some of their items from their portfolio, and they'll have an opportunity to talk through that. You know, cigars are an incredible part of my life. It's a cornerstone of what it is I love and enjoy. And so, you know, being able to expand that involvement beyond the incredible videos that Eddie and I have had the opportunity of filming together into Cigar-Keep was an opportunity that I couldn't pass by. You know, without any further ado, I'd love if you gentlemen from Moët Hennessy, and I know that you guys chose something special. I mean, everything from Moët Hennessy is special, but there's something particularly special that you are, I guess, gracing us with this evening. So we'd love to hear about that. Yeah.
First of all, just to give you a word, like, thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the cigars and as well as the drinks. As we just said, like, we selected a few really nice things for you. So obviously a cognac, Hennessy XO, that probably a lot of you are already familiar with. Whiskey, that is a bit more of a niche one, which is Whistle Pig, 10 years old. And obviously a beautiful rum from Cuba, which is Eminente, 7 years of age.
So I don't know if all of you had already kind of a strategy to go through the night and you are planning to try them all. There is, of course, no ideal, it's all about personal taste, and you have probably your favorite to go with a cigar. If I maybe had one recommendation or maybe an idea of a plan that you could follow, all those different spirits call into the category, of course, of the dark spirits, but they all have very different taste profiles and also aging. So if we start with the Eminente Reserva, which is a Cuban rum, 7 years old, it's young enough for a rum of that area because, as you know, the Angel share, the part that you lose with a natural evaporation, is quite big in the island of Cuba. So 7 years old is already quite a nice aging for a rum. And as the start of a cigar is a bit drier, maybe it could be a good pairing to start with. So at least if you want to have a sip next to what you already have, I think that would be a good start. It's quite a round rum. The base of this rum is a lot of aguardiente, which is basically the pure cane spirits, which give it still a very nice, quite kind of straight finish, but the roundness and the aromas of the aging, and 7 years old again is quite consequent. So that would be a good recommendation for a start. And then going into 10 years old Whistle Pig, which is from Vermont, whiskey but bourbon style, so quite still round, very aromatic, quite unique in his way, and that goes fantastic on his own, fantastic with old fashioned. I think we keep a bit of roundness but connect well with the more creamy, and the cigars start to develop in this part. In French we say the the start of the cigar is the foin, more the hay, the more drier aromas. Then you go into the divin. So the divine, the cigar start to be creamier, more chocolatey, more a bit generous in a way. That goes well with that. And Hennessy XO, so we are 10 years old, and Hennessy XO is eau de vie from 10 years minimum. From Cognac, France, 10 years minimum, but a lot are above that. Some are 25 years old, some are. So the makers of the team making Hennessy XO is building the drink, tasting a lot of different cognacs, eau de vie, making them together, but the younger one in this is 10 years old. So that I would recommend to finish on the end of the cigar that is a bit more peppery, more strong aromas. Something like a cognac that is bold, still sweet and round, will handle it better. Voilà, so that would be a nice way. And if you have any more questions about the precise drinks of it,
you'll be with us this evening, right?
Well, with and those are sharing products. So any more anecdotes or things like that.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, how beautiful is that? I mean, really kind of encapsulating, the evolution that is a great cigar, which is, that cascade of flavors as you enjoy time. And that happens in conversation, happens in good company, elevated by what it is we're smoking right now, and accompanied by great spirits from Moët Hennessy. We're able to take that to new heights. So gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And of course, to all of you, members of Cigar-Keep, this is a community of connoisseurs and lovers of Cuban cigars. And so what better way to spend an evening than in one another's company, enjoying what it is we love. So Eddie, thank you so much. Nico, of course, as the incredible manager here, the Edward Sahakian Cigar Sampling Lounge. What an incredible place to spend one's time. So thank you all.
Can I suggest we raise a glass, all of us, actually to all of us, but in particular to our esteemed guests,
You're too
Kirby
kind.
and our friends from Moët Hennessy. Thank you very much, everyone.
Cheers.
To all of your health.